Hello everyone, welcome back to Exapunks. So, we just did a hacker battle. Now we have to meet with our neighbor, whose job we ruined in an earlier puzzle.
Hey, sorry I haven't been in touch. Things are a little crazy at work right now. They promoted me to a new position and, well, there's just a lot going on.
We probably got someone fired and now she took her place. Isadora offers me a plastic bag with something inside it. It's moderately heavy. Maybe a couple books or something?
You like puzzle games, don't you? I remember you being a fan. I used to play games with my sister sometimes, but she moved to Japan a few years ago.
Like one does.
She sent me this game, but I guess I can't play it because of the region lock.
Ah, okay.
Looks fun though. I thought maybe you could get it working. You always were good at that kind of thing. I have to go. So much work to do. Really hope this job doesn't eat me up. Okay, bye for now.
Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Evidence that many elected officials are clones. That's interesting. Okay. Hack your body to regain control of your left hand. Have I been doing this entire game with only my right hand? That's impressive. Okay, so we'll do our body hack first. Then we'll do the region lock thing. First it was your arm, now it's your hand. Oh, maybe it got worse. Yeah, it's getting bad. Fortunately, it looks like you can easily access the nodes connected to your median nerve. You'll just need to make a small incision in your ventral forearm. Better watch out for that artery, though. Sounds like you're getting used to this. That's good. There's nothing to be squeamish about. Alright. There are 3 nerve signals that need to be relayed. Muscle control, which runs from your CNS to your hand, and heat and pressure, which run the other direction. For each signal, read a value from the input nerve and relay it to the output nerve. Repeat forever. It is not necessary to leave no trace. Your EXAs should be written to operate indefinitely. For more information, see debugging the page. That's not going to help. Okay, so just everything from here gets read back to there, just directly, without, anyway. Wait a minute, let me see. So, in P, which is the in? So this would be the in for these two. So in P, yeah, just copy the value from one side to the other. It seems really simple. I guess the issue is that they're all they're all gonna try talking at once. I see. So it's a communication thing. Huh. And they intentionally make this path kind of long, so you don't want to just walk back and forth. Although, I mean, that would work. Like, do we want to try to, I don't know. What are the range of the values are all, no, they're above 100. So what we could do is try to like hide. Well, we could save each symbol by its by how big it is. Like we could have the only one that seems to be going over 100 is the M. What is that? M is muscle control. Let me just see if I can verify that. It never seems to go high in the other columns. So we could encode the thing and kind of broadcast it. Would that even save time compared to just walking it across from one side to the other? Let's try it, and then we'll see like how bad it is compared to everyone else. And if it's really bad, then we'll just walk it back and forth. So we'll want 6 guys. And should we name them different things? It can only be 2 characters, so let's name them M-I, M-O, H-I, H-O, and P, P-I, and P-I-O, P-I, P-O. Okay, so my idea is that we're gonna have this sort of exchange. We're gonna have a broadcast phase where everyone's gonna read all 3 numbers, and then based on the size of the number, do something. So, okay, well, let's get everyone to the right spot first. So, MI is going to be here. So you're linking -1, -3, -3, and then you're there. HO is here, so it's going -1, -3, -3, -3. And P is even more further. Alright. Okay, the inputs. So you need to link -1. I kind of wish you could do multiple links all on the same line, but whatever. Link -1, then 3. 3, 3, 3. H is here, so you need to do that 1 time fewer. And M out is 2 times fewer. And then all of you are going to have a loop, a main loop. I like this music. It sounds kind of Ray Lynchy. Okay, let's see if that gets everyone to the right spots. It did not. There's an 800, not -1. My bad. HOPOMIMOHI. Looks good. Okay, so it's all negative values. I think it's always a negative value. So we'll make the muscle, we'll encode it as a positive. So muscle in, you're going to copy from the nerve to your X, and then multi it. Or is it muti? What's the name of the line? It's mulli. We haven't had to mulli anything yet. X, -1, X. And then copy that to your F, or X, M. And then you're probably gonna have to like wait quite a while. But we can figure that out in a moment. Like, we could do something clever where it's waiting to hear back like a yes or something, and it waits till it hears 3 yeses and then it knows to go. But I don't want to bother with that. Let's just assume it's gonna take a certain amount of constant time for every single one of these, and then we'll just have everybody wait that long in a no-op loop. Okay. So to receive, so first of all, you are going to be, well, now let's do the encoding first for all of them. So the H input, we're gonna subtract 500 from it. So copy nerve X, subby X, 500 X, and then copy that to M. I'll need to copy it 3 times because we don't know if they're gonna, yeah, we need to make sure the right one gets it. So yeah, that'll work. We'll just have to make sure that it takes at least 3. Well, this is getting more complicated. I think we can still make this work though. We'll just have to make the output ones a little more tricky. Okay, and something very similar down here, except for we don't need to actually modify it. We'll just leave the pressure alone. Alright, and then on the input, or I'm sorry, on the output, now we need to decide, is this one for me? So first thing, everyone reads something in from X. There's gonna be a lot of values flying around. I don't know if this is a good idea. Like, I might want to do some no-ops between these. We've got, well, our size is pretty small. We don't have a lot of room for this. But I don't want to cross signals or have a signal be left behind is the issue. Not left behind, it's hard to describe. I want to make sure that all 3 of them get this one's copy. So maybe I should make this one, well, I should make this one do some no-ops first. Our size is pretty small though. We don't have the room for this. I don't know, I'm thinking it might be a lot easier just going ahead and having them walk. Or at least having 2 of them walk. Our cycle time would be terrible, but this is getting complicated. Like, we could try to make things line up so that only the right one is listening at the right time. Then we don't need to encode it. That seems like a more promising thing. So let's try doing something like that. I mean, this isn't heading in the right direction. Although I wonder if I could do something different with the traversing. Like, a lot of our time is spent, a lot of our lines of code are actually taking up with these link commands. But we got to get to the right spot. I don't know. But this isn't working. Okay, so first of all, we need to all wait. So this one takes five turns, so everyone else needs to wait one, up to 5. Just so we're in sync. Which is adding more lines. Alright, and this is the tricky part. So we have to... We'll have the M's go first. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but if it doesn't, it'd be good to find out, you know? So I'm like willing to go for it. Let's see. So the M is the first one. We'll make the H the second. Oh, wait a minute, what's this doing? That's M out. Yeah. So H, you're gonna no op first, and then you'll copy. And then no op. And you'll do 2 no-ops, and then do your copy. Okay, let's see how badly this happens. So everyone gets out. Why do some of them get there earlier than others? Is it because like only one of them can access a link at a time? Maybe? No, everyone's in the right spot now. Okay. Except for you're still no-opping, and you shouldn't be. Yeah, we got people sending stuff all over the place. Okay, wait a minute. Why did that not work? So the first thing is that all of them should come out to here, but they don't. Only one of them comes out. Okay, who's furthest along? You. HI needs to wait. Oh, you need to wait a lot. What are you doing, PI? Okay, someone just got to their main. Where is everyone else? MI is still not in the right spot. Weird. The whole order of traversal is weird. Is it the same every time? Yeah, it is the same every time, but... this is irksome. Okay. so what cycle does MI get in place? There, MI is in place on cycle 8. So you can get rid of your no-ops because you don't need to do those. Okay, at this point, MI is getting ready to copy. So is MO, which is correct. But these are getting ready to copy too, which is a problem. So HI needs to have a couple more no-ups. Let's get back out to cycle 8. Okay, so you're on the last of your no-ops, you're on the last of your no-ops. You are way too early. Cycle 8. You're 1 too early. Okay. This doesn't seem right, but you know, like, why do those take so long to get out there? I wonder if them going to the right is preventing me from linking to the left. I bet so. I bet that you can only link out of one of these at the same time. Anyway. So you guys are on your copy. So copy. Did it work? Kinda. Yeah, that worked. But now you're too early. You need some no-ops. No-op. No-op. I don't know. Like, that's not instantaneous could be a problem. Did you send it to the right spot? HI to HO, yeah. And now these two are about to copy. They're both getting hung up on the M's, so it's okay. Okay, that worked. But that was instantaneous when it should not have been. But whatever. I think it's working. No, it's getting the wrong ones. These got reversed. And this isn't outputting at all. It's just putting in its X. Okay. Now HI. Now they're both on no-ops. But now they're not. Now it's arbitrary which one of these reads it. So we're gonna need to make this about 6, not about 3. So this will be copy, copy, and then no-op, no-op, no-op. There's a better way to do this than what I'm doing, by the way. This is not the right way to do it. Like the encoding we were doing before, it looked more promising than this. Than this synchronization. But whatever. I want to see if it's possible to make this happen. And I'm gonna put one more on the read, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's just see what that does. So copies this over. And it was received. Okay, they're done. Now you are copying the H in, and they're both no-opping. Ah, there it is. You've got something to send. And you sent it. And now you have something to send, and you sent it. Now, where's the M at the moment? It's just getting its next one. Okay. Then it got desynced again. Yeah, it's not quite right. So on cycle 8, we grab the first value. On cycle 9, we copy it. It's the whole having to, that these wait is causing the desyncs. Let me see. So you're copying, you're copying. This is gonna need to wait longer, I can already tell. Now I want everyone to get to their jump main at the same time. So you're already there. So you need to wait another time. And you're not there yet, so we can have you wait. There, they're all at jump main. And the first one was correct. So let's see if we have it set up right. Looks good? No, they got reversed. Okay. Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, it's not at jump main again. They already jumped. Wait a minute. So when you... So they're both sitting on waiting on the copy. And then these two are also waiting on the copy, which is not right. They should be waiting longer. Do I just add another no up here? We're running out of lines of code. There. Seems to be working. Kind of hacked together. Yeah, look how many lines of code we used. Wow. Okay. It got done fast though. Yeah, we have so little activity because nobody's linking around. We're all using the communication to sync. So, interesting. I'm thinking these are the people that are walking back and forth. And that's these people, probably? I don't know what these are. These might be what I was trying to do, like the encoding. And then these are the lazy way of just trying to hope it syncs up. I don't know what would cause you to do some linking, but not a lot of linking. Oh, that's half and half. Okay. You know, let's implement that. Let's implement that. I like it. How are we gonna do that? Continue editing. Let's make another solution. I just want to try it again. So why isn't it opening there? So in this solution, we'll have 5 EXAs. Or should we do... So, kind of what I'm deciding is, obviously I want these two to be talking to each other. Do I want to try to also do some encoding like I was was saying before, sending so that both of these could talk to each other also, and then have these walk, or just have these both of these walk. I don't know, either way. Let's implement the simple one first. So we'll have an M walker. Well, I should just... What? Do you ever feel like it's a losing battle? This constant effort to maintain your physical body? Yes. Yep. All the time. Too bad your computer parts are so useless. Otherwise, you could become like me. Okay, but I want to keep doing that more. Okay, read this guy. I like the little commentary on what you're doing. Okay, I messed that one up, so we're gonna have an M walker. We're gonna have a H input and H output, a P input, and P output. That style difference is bothering me. I'm gonna switch that real quick. Alright, and the M walker, all it's gonna do... Or we weren't gonna do that, we were gonna wait. Were we? Yeah, this is fine. So everyone needs to get where they're going, so it's the same sort of thing as last time. So link 800, then we're starting at the CNS for you, so -3. Alright, we were gonna do 2 walkers first, weren't we? Yeah, let's do that. So you will be the H walker. Okay, so to get to your place, that's link 800, then link 3. Link 3, and one more. Okay. The trouble is that these two are going to take so much more time than the other one, so we're going to kind of become distinct, but in a way it doesn't matter, right? I guess. No, I want to go ahead and make 2. So we'll have a P input and a P output. We're going to have an H input and an H. But actually, let's make the travel time a little better for these guys. So the walker we can't do anything about, but these guys we can have. Let's do both inputs. So go 800, then 3, then 3, then a repla to P walker, and jump. Probably it's fine there. Let's mark. Mark P Walker down here. We'll figure out how this is going to work in a moment. But this is definitely going to have to link forward one more. And then jump to main. Whereas you can just begin main right away. Mark main. Jump main. Same sort of thing on the output. It's not even a walker, it's Mark P copier. And this is P receiver. Preceiver. Which will go one more time. Actually, this route's one longer, isn't it? So it needs to. Well, wait, no. So it's gonna go 800 minus 3 minus 3. Did I screw it up on the other side too? Wait a minute. So for the input ones, they're gonna go 800, 3, 3. They need to go one more. Okay. Let's see if that gets them all to the right spot. So you need to do your main too. Jump. There. Okay. And I will try to sync up these just like we did last time. So, you're going to copy. This is the output. So this is copying from M to nerve, and then no opping. You are going to copy the nerve to M, and then no op twice. That might work. Let's see what happens. Oh, I got desynced. Okay, wait a minute. So 69 and minus 73. Maybe only one no op. Looks good. Okay, and then we'll have the walker walking the M value back and forth. It's so much easier to sync 2 of them up than 3. So your main is, you're starting here, and you're going to copy nerve to X, then link 3, link 3, link 3. Oops. So you went 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Oops. Then you copy X to the nerve and go backwards. I bet there's. Okay, well this should work, but I'm gonna try another solution after this, even if this does work. So is that working? Yeah, it seems to be. It's slow. Okay, yeah, that's the middle sequence where you're doing it part by part. And apparently my code size is still pretty big. Probably I'm actually better than other people. Like they're out here because I did this weird thing with the replas. Alright, that's the activity for the middle section. Huh. Now I'm gonna try one more thing. I want to make multiple versions of these. So like, its main loop, it doesn't need to do it well. Like, I want it to have like a chain of them rather than just one going back and forth. So, and then we'll just die at the end. Halt at the end. So I'm gonna say once it's here, repla. No, I can do it right here. Here, repla, get next, and mark get next is just jump. Well, I could just rep the main. Like, that seems very elegant. I couldn't do it for the back ones because of the whole being only able to transmit one thing at a time. Because then we'll be fighting over this this bandwidth right there. But doing like this. Look how fast main fills up in comparison to the rest of them. Okay. Look at that, we cut our cycle time in half doing that. It's all in the same bar, but still, we cut it in half. Let's just look at the two solutions. So this one, solution 2 finished in you know, 2/3 of the time, and it's half the code, but it's so much more activity. Yeah, I'm happy. I think that we solved that one pretty well and explored it a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there, so thank you everyone for watching. Till next time.